Alright, so that's your opening to the city main, and then what you'll see as I pull back, I mean the pipe is pretty jagged. You can see all that white stuff that's there. It's just paper that gets hung up. And that thing. And that is just a jagged shelf of buildup.
Is the pipe corrugated?
No, it's just in bad shape.
Okay.
See, and so as you pull back, like this area right there that you can see, so the bottom is now up by the date.
Yeah.
But that is all just like Velcro to everything. Nothing. I mean, it's on both sides, so it's up there by the time and it's down there by the other corner. I mean, look at that. That's just a hook of this buildup and debris. Now, there is one spot that I was concerned about. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's all shelving. That is just terrible. This is it. Now, see, I don't like this joint here at 28 feet. And so, but it still looks like it's scaled because the pipe kind of meets still up here.
Now, show me which part is the joint. Is that
This right here. See
line
this line right here?
Okay,
Yeah, that's a joint. But so, and it's right after all these turns, okay? Because it turns a lot. Right through here. It's fun to get through. And of course, I got water on the top of my lens, so you can't really see it. But we're not really worried about the top. We're worried about the bottom, which is now down here by the feet. And I'm still 25 feet out, and you can see. I mean, the reason why you stopped up is that hard buildup. I bet you your pipe is mostly in fine shape. I mean, if we expose a problem, it'll probably be at that 28-foot mark. Because, I mean, all this, you can see, he did a pretty decent job jetting it. He can't get any more of it out. It's just not possible. Not by jetting. 3 years ago, I would have told you, man, we got to replace this pipe. And you would have said, why? And I think there's nothing that's going to get that out.
So this technology you have is new?
And it's awesome. But yeah, we can grind all that out. And then, I mean, it won't be as smooth as the baby's bottom, but like, look at that pinch area right there.
Yeah.
It's just pretty gnarly. But yeah, we can grind all that out, get the stuff off the top, make it look like black cast iron again. Buy you anywhere from, just buy your time until it breaks again, because it's not going to build up like this in 10 years. It's just not. It's just 60 years or 50 years with a buildup.
Now,
50.
So the pipe itself could be fine for another 10, 20, 30 years.
I mean, it's a chance that we all take.
Right.
The only way to guarantee that it's going to be good for 10 would be to replace every bit of it. You know, or just outside, you could get a guarantee for 10 just by digging it up and replacing it, but you don't really need to right now. You know, if it was my house, I'd be descaling it. I would see how long this iron's going to last. If it gives me one more problem after that, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do something to fix it. But with it right now, we'll be able to fully investigate it, give you a clean bill of health, you know, give you a video that actually shows your pipe. And I'm recording this pipe right now as well, so that way you can have before and after videos and know, good Lord, look how much better that looks. Because this is like an old man's clogged artery, and the new one will look wide open.
Yeah.
And it's kind of similar to what they do in...
Yeah, I was actually explaining it to my aunt, what your guy had shown me before. And I said, you know, it's like cholesterol building up on artery walls.
Exactly
and she
right.
could get that, you know, once I described it that way.